Oh, Scott, you gotta be here. It's almost time. Where are you? Scott! Okay, one more time. Let's try one more time. Busy. Still busy. Something's wrong. Something is very, very wrong. No. No, Lucy. Take a deep breath. Nothing's wrong. I'm not gonna let anything go wrong. Everything's gonna go very right. Okay, relax. It's David Bordiso. David Bordiso and Eve. What could be going on with those two? What?
Showtime!
Oh, no. Could we just wait? I need to wait for my partner. Just a little minute.
Now or never.
No, that just doesn't work for me. See, I don't really like being at the beginning. I'd rather be at the end or maybe the middle, then I can wait for my partner and do what I need to do.
No can do. Our other guests are under time constraint as well. Do you want to go on or not?
Oh, yes. No. Oh, of course I do. Thank you.
Good. You know what? I'll see you on stage.
Yeah.
The spill was all my fault. Okay, here is the coffee stain. Get this to the cleaners and back ASAP before the interview is over. It'll be a nice surprise for her. Okay, go, hustle!
My goal is to bring romance back into people's lives. You know, I think sometimes the spark needs to be rekindled because we lose it in just the day-to-day business of life.
That is certainly an altruistic mission.
Well, spreading love is kind of the magical, fantastic, wonderful purpose of my dress line.
And I gotta tell you, it's exquisite. There's no doubt about this. It's a beautiful dress.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I have to tell you, every stitch was made with a labor of love. Pun intended.
Well, your enthusiasm certainly shows through.
Well, thank you again. I didn't really just want to do a dress line, you know, make a simple fashion statement. I wanted to make a lifestyle statement. I wanted to bring fantasy and mystery and romance and love into people's lives.
See, what about the lifestyle of child laborers?
I would never, ever, ever use underage laborers.
Really? That's not what the newspapers reported. In fact, it's been widely publicized that you use child workers to manufacture the very first dress in your line.
Yes, I will acknowledge that is true. It did come out that way, but I have to tell you, the newspapers only published half the truth.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
Yes, I would. Thank you. I had absolutely no idea that my clothing line was being manufactured by children overseas. I found out about it just the same time that everybody else did, and I was just as shocked by it.
But Lucy, how could somebody with your savvy be so unaware?
It's very simple. I was lied to. I made a deal with a person I thought I could trust. I thought this man was very reliable and honorable, and I think a lot of other people believe that about this man too, but I have to tell you, this person is rotten to his core.
And who might this person be?
David Bordiso.
The David Bordiso?
Yes, the David Bordiso, who led me to believe that my clothing was going to be manufactured in the United States with union labor.
Of course, he would have no reason to doubt that.
No, I would have absolutely no reason because I trusted him. He was so kind, very encouraging, and he was completely reliable and very believable.
But why would somebody of David Bordiso's stature, what would he have to gain from this?
Because Mr. Bordiso was coming out with his own line of historically based clothing. In fact, I have to be very honest with you here. It's a completely inferior line. And he found out that my Serena line was going to come out, and he wanted it. And so he stole it. And he launched this whole horrible, horrible labor scandal against us.
For a second, so you're claiming that David Bordiso farmed your work overseas without telling you?
Yes, precisely.
Lucy, that's quite an accusation.
I wouldn't make it if it weren't true.
Do you have proof?
I am expecting the evidence momentarily.
Look, why on earth would you remove a guest's clothing without asking first?
Well, you know, I'm pleased. Thank you. I thought it went well. What's wrong?
Your clothes.
You know, Lucy, there's been this little mishap. It seems that your clothes were sent to the cleaners.
Oh, well, that's great. So they're gonna be back any minute, right?
Unfortunately, no. There was a little mix-up at the cleaners, and your clothes have been temporarily misplaced.
So we're gonna send someone to buy you a new outfit.
I'll go. I am so sorry.
Oh. Well, listen, it is so not a big deal. Really, I'll go out with what I have on.
Oh, no. Please let me handle this.
Really? No,
look, if you have a few minutes, we'll just
I
go
don't
get you
have a
something.
few minutes. I don't. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to go out there and advertise this Serena line in the streets of New York City. I'm going to model out there. Hey, what better way?
You are so positive. No wonder you're so successful. Look, Lucy, is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, actually there is. Do you know the guy I was with earlier, Scott Baldwin? He's my partner, and I need to know right away if anybody has seen him or heard from him, okay? Like now? Thanks.